Krav.
Good evening. Welcome to the buzz about Smithtown Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
Friday, January 3rd,
It's already the 3rd.
2020.
Look at that.
It's a new decade.
Yep, it's a new decade.
Wow.
A new year. A
Wow.
new you.
And the
as
year that
they
you
say.
should not be writing just 20. You should not be abbreviating 20
Okay,
when you write the date.
I didn't look into this, but I don't see why that matters.
Because then someone could just change it to like 2013, 2015.
Change
They could
what?
backdate something.
For what purpose? Like
For-
if it's
for
a check,
personal
I don't
gain,
care
yeah.
because it'll still cash, won't it?
Well, I'm sure there's another side to it.
I'm sure there is. You got to look into it, I guess, but
Yeah. Be careful with your 20s.
I don't buy stuff. But yeah. So, what'd you do? Anything exciting? Hang out with friends.
Family, Jackie and Nicholas and I went to dinner. Had a quiet Christmas. Christmas was nice. Spent that with my in-laws. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So my brother as well. It was great. And then New Year's was quiet, just at home. Watched the ball drop. Went to sleep. I had to work the next day. So, but back here.
Back in the routine.
I'm not a resolution guy, but I made some this year because I let myself go a little bit toward the end of the year, with the excuse
Don't we all,
being
Nick?
with the excuse being January 1st, I'm gonna make some dietary changes. Just stop with all the cookies and everything that's been going around the holidays.
Yeah, but I mean that's like it's that time of the year where you can indulge a little bit because I always think about first man didn't have the opportunity to. There was only animals and berries and roots and stuff like that.
There was
to
no
eat.
indulging.
You
It was
couldn't go.
surviving.
You couldn't go to the ice cream store and be
Yeah.
like, I want 2 scoops of chocolate ice cream.
Right.
So we indulge.
Could go to the snack machine and get
Yeah.
Milano's.
Yeah. Imagine if
A bag of
tomorrow you
chips.
couldn't have any of that stuff. Like indulge. But yeah, it's also time to get over. That's the new year. So the new solar cycle.
Yeah, which I love. The whole idea. You can almost automatically sense the days getting longer. It doesn't, most people start to feel it like late February. I feel it in January. You can just feel the turning of the corner, and we are of this planet, we are of this universe, so why wouldn't we respond to the cycles and the seasons and the daylight? But maybe getting a little too deep right
We're
there.
getting deep now.
Well,
Now
we can't
it's-
help it. This is where we go on the buzz.
So, yeah, man, I brought it in. We had a good time. I spent it with my family as well, and we got, we hung out a lot. We hung out. I was there for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and we hung out both days all day long. I haven't done that in forever,
That's great.
which was awesome.
That's great.
So I got to see my
Productive.
sister, my brother, my parents, friends from home, like old and new. It was cool.
Excellent.
We had a good time.
Good.
But I'm back, and we're back. And it's time to get back to training if you're being a lazy person. And I get it. It's a good time to heal as well. Like,
Yes.
when you're consuming all those calories, like, that's a good time. Like, if you're starting to lose it mentally or physically, you're just banged up, it's a good time to heal and train a little bit less. But,
Right.
now, like you said, new year, new solar
Bring it
cycle,
back
new
gradually,
season,
steps.
come back and start getting at it again.
Because for what it's worth, for the fitness aspect of this, going to be short sleeve season before you know it. Beach season.
Short sleeves
and-
already.
Yeah, well, it's warm in here. We worked tonight.
Yeah,
little
it was
bit.
good. We had a new guy, Larry. He told us to call him Larry.
Yeah.
Good guy, Navy,
Excellent
serving the
guy.
Navy. Thank you, sir, for your service.
Yeah.
So it was
Strong guy.
good. It was still light because
Holidays.
holiday, and then the weekend's coming. But it was good. I like small classes. There's benefit to large classes. There's benefit to small
Yeah,
classes.
you get to focus with a few people, and
That's when, as a teacher, you learn the most because you can break it down more and work with that group more and see different things. Whereas a big group, like you're in a big group, you're typically fixing the same things.
Yeah. And you're looking at 12, 18 people
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
4.
So it's like hard to get deep with each person. Like, okay, you're bigger, so like instead of doing this takedown, try this because it'll work for you. When there's only a small amount of people and it's big, it's like, all right, you're fixing basic things, and then certain groups you give them a little bit more. But yeah, it's good being back, man. I like teaching.
Yeah, it was a good class. It was fun.
I haven't taught adults in a long time.
Really?
I mean, like Saturday, I did a couple Saturdays, but yeah, mostly the during the week it's Drago and Raul, Sensei Drago and Sensei Raul.
Wow.
I believe Shihan Raul now, so I know you definitely got promoted, and congratulations, sir.
Yes.
And
We missed
heal
you
up and
tonight.
get back
Yep.
soon, my friend.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
So yeah, it was good. Kids class, they were fun. I like small groups with the kids classes too because you can teach them a lot more. Like our little Eagles, that's our 2 to 5 year olds. There was 4 of them, and I wanted to see if I could give them more advanced things than I could in a bigger group. And I was able to like do combinations with them and different footwork stuff with them. Like I've never done that with the little kid, like 3 years old. Like it's like it's cool. It gives you you learn a new way to teach because you have to break it down so simple.
Right.
What is the simplest thing I could think of? Like so for example, the group we did a wrist grab. All right. The easiest way for me to teach them to get out of the wrist grab was they all do it. They do Pledge of Allegiance. Go to the same shoulder, grab. 2 strikes, kick, hammer fist, protect. So you gotta like break that down very simply for them. And that was like, they all got, okay, take your hand, Pledge of Allegiance. Go to the same shoulder, grab. They all got it. So that was a new way for me to learn how to teach tonight. It was cool. It was cool. I was like, well, I made them figure it out. This is great. And I figured it out.
Funny, we were doing some kata after class last Friday and think about, kill the bug, right?
Mm-hmm.
That way that they, in that school,
Clear the
we're
plate.
Remembering that, yeah. And
Clear the plate.
Clear the plate, simple things, right? Paint the fence.
Home base. Yep. But like that's it's the easiest way to teach. Why complicate it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like word
give it
association.
give it a real life reference point.
Yep.
Something that you
Clear
see
the
and do
plate.
every day.
Makes sense. Okay. Got it.
Exactly.
That's how you clear the plate. Love it. So, man, yeah. So we're excited for the new year, as you can see.
Yeah. So we hope to see a lot of people back here. I'll be back more now because I'm not teaching night guitar classes twice a week. So I'll have another week, a weeknight that I'll be here. So I'm going to try and be at least 2 a week and get myself back into shape. So feeling good and motivated. So.
Yep. And so advice because I'm in the fitness industry, set realistic goals. Like don't make, okay, so for an example, you